Hi Leo, this is your reading with me for July, August and September 2021. We're going to do like a mini little deep dive into each of these months to give you a little overview as to what is to come in each of these months. And I'm also going to be summing up each of the months with a rune. So we're really excited to get that message out to you as well. And we'll go through it all together. So yeah, we'll have a look. So I just wanted to mention that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, as I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information is also down below as well for all the information. They're available to purchase on my website as well, but they are same day readings, okay? So they're done within 12 to 24 hours. Really excited to introduce that as well, because previously they used to be done within 2 days, but now we have shifted gear, and it's really quite exciting actually to be able to, you know, get any burning questions answered much quicker for you guys. And of course on my website as well, there's intention manifesting items such as handmade bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put on your pillow, your wallet or your purse. I have a few examples here. Here's one of the embroidered cards, of course hand embroidered, and intention pouches as well, which you can keep around you or put in your bag, for example, if you do travel or go anywhere. And there's also divination coins, charms, pendulums, etc. So yeah, check out my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, if you are interested. And I also just wanted to say as well that this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs for Leo. Alright, so thought I would mention that. Right, so let's start with July, Leo, and then we continue on and upwards, onwards and upwards. Six of Cups. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful, I love the illustration on this deck. This is a black light tarot. So stunning. I love the colour of the house in the background. I know it looks a little bit blue and you've got these like clouds that are sort of raining right down, but there's just a beautiful energy here. I do feel that in July a lot of you may have nostalgia in regards to connections of the past, but you're not the only one, okay? So if you feel like, why am I thinking about this and the other person isn't, trust me, they're thinking about this. You're just not understanding the depth of how much they're thinking about things, because they do think about things, you know. It's just that they are not, what's the word? They're not showing you, okay? And they're not telling you perhaps, but it's really interesting how there is that, for sure. Also, it seems to be a secret admirer. There does. You know, it's quite a romantic, like, flirtatious card. Yeah, see? Hanged Man. Someone's keeping their thoughts to themselves here in July. Interesting. Let's continue on. A lot of you are very, like, spiritually awakened in July as well, so you might be able to pick up on the fact that, oh, maybe someone's thinking about me, or you get dreams, you see a lot of signs, synchronicities, repeating numbers, things like that. You may really feel very spiritually heightened because the Hanged Man is ruled by Neptune. Neptune is a very spiritual planet. Neptune is also tied to Pisces, and we know that Pisces is all about the gut and the intuition and very spiritual. So that's a big sign. See, Four of Swords. Ooh, Four of Swords with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of peace and rest, I feel, for many of you. You might be resting more, sleeping more. Yeah, see, even with the Hanged Man as well. I also see this as meditation. A lot of you are getting into spirituality, focusing more on spirituality. Eight of Wands is about moving forward. Like, a lot of you just want to move forward with your energy. You just want to, like, break away from things that have not held you down, but weighed you down. That's a better way of putting things. And you just want more peace and prosperity. So you're just opening yourself up to more opportunities, especially if you've always thought about the past in regards to a certain person or a certain thing that went wrong. You freeing up your mind and trying to focus on other things, like, for example, yourself or meditation, actually frees up so much energy to the point where those particular things can very much so, I guess in a way, it can really trigger those people to think of their wrongdoings towards you as well. So the more you focus on yourself, honestly, the better it is for you. I have to say that, you know, it really is. Okay, so I'm going to have a look into the runes, and let me grab one of the crystal messages here. Crystal runes, actually, that's a better way of phrasing it. So we have this one right here. Okay, so this one here is Ancestor. Okay, actually, let's show you like this. Is my bracelet even on? Is that? It looks on camera like it's not. It is actually fastened. It just looks like it's coming off. Okay, anyways. So this is the one we have here, and it's called On Suze. and it's known as Ancestor. So it represents inspiration, blessings, omens, and communication. Eight of Wands is also about communication. So it's about moving forward, right? So that's what I'm trying to say here, is that the more you are looking after yourself and you're putting yourself first, praying, meditation, that really is bringing you so much more peace and satisfaction for your future. It is bringing you so much more happiness. Like, some of you may not necessarily be able to see it or feel it, but it's bringing you so many good omens. And that's really what I see here, is that you're not going to be stuck forever. And July is a good breakthrough month where you're moving forward and you're receiving a lot of inspiration also to move forward, especially here spiritually as well. All right, so there can be communication here with someone who's maybe done you wrong in the past. I won't be surprised, but look, they do keep it to themselves. So just keep in mind that for some of you, they still may keep it to themselves, and for some of you, there can be a breakthrough where they do come forward. But it's also a result of you doing the spiritual work within yourself and also looking after you. August for the Leos. There you go. Dominant, okay, in Leo season, absolutely dominant. The Strength card here, you're feeling strong, you're feeling so much like yourself. I would say that out of all three of these months, the month that you feel most like yourself is definitely August. It is a very strong and dominant energy. I feel it already. Okay, let's just see what else comes through. Got the Nine of Cups here. Yep. Let's see what else we have. Page of Pentacles. Ah, look at that, Four of Wands. A lot of repeating signs, synchronicities, you will see them here. White feathers are also something you may see a lot of. You may see a lot of angel wings, like for example in photographs or just, images and things like that. You may see a lot of birds. It really shows that you're on the right path in your life, the Four of Wands, and it really showcases a sense of like more stability growing. So here you've got the Four of Swords, then you've got the Four of Wands. It's all about, a foundation and things being built on top of it, which give you more strength and more courage and more satisfaction. The Nine of Cups here shows you're working towards your goals and your wishes. You're being very proactive, and especially in regards to work or education, your work is definitely being recognized, seen and respected, which can bring you more opportunities, like for example a promotion, or you may get an internship, you may get an offer in regards to taking on a new project, or ideas in regards to expanding your work or your businesses, especially if you do have a business. For those of you that are unemployed, this goes to show that you may have lots of different, like when you apply for jobs, you have lots of options to apply for jobs, and that's what I see, is that it's not just like, okay, there's like one or two things, one or two openings, there's multiple openings, which again is really, really positive. So that's great. It just goes to show August is a really proactive month for you, which is wonderful. We like it, we do. Great in terms of money as well and stability. So for the runes, by the way, if anyone's wondering where I got these from, I got this from the Spiritual Goodies box. I believe they have a website. Spiritual Goodies. It's just literally known as a Spiritual Goodies subscription box. I'm sure you can find it online. And it came in here and it's really cool. So I freaking love them. I love these runes, You can also buy runes online, I believe, and these are actually green aventurine crystals. I just love them for the messages because I found that they're super, super accurate. And we love accuracy, don't we? So that's good. Okay, so let's have a look here at your August rune. This is interesting actually. It is known as La Goose, and it represents water. So this actually represents clairvoyance, which we did speak about. Your spiritual, these 3 months here specifically are very spiritual for you. There's a lot of spiritual growth, a lot of harmony, a lot of balance, a lot of strength. Water is very, very powerful. We should never ever underestimate water. It's so, so powerful. There's justice here, there's intuition, there's balance, and this really represents that go with the flow, look after yourself, take care of your emotions, know that you are extremely, extremely strong. So especially with that Leo energy, whether you're a Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign Leo, there's so much here that you can be proud of within yourself, and ultimately go with the flow, and so much more is coming towards you. Try not to resist your own energy. Try not to doubt yourself so much. I would say follow your gut and your intuition. That's basically what it's showcasing, and more will come your way. Okay, September. Whoa. Chariot. Yeah, go with the flow. That's literally the energy of the Chariot, isn't it? Cancerian energy. Magician. Okay. 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 Magician, okay, ruled by Virgo and Gemini. So what do we have in September? We also have it in August, though, to be honest. Okay, so let's just know that Virgo season does sort of continue over the course of, like, it kind of overlaps 2 months, right? The star signs do, as they are, just like that. Well, depending actually, you know, because it's different with Vedic astrology and other aspects. But anyways. The most important thing here is that this really represents that Virgo season is bringing you so much more heightened communication with people around you. Stand up for yourself, have boundaries, communicate what is necessarily like the most important for you, and you'll be respected a lot more. I see also here the Chariot, okay, so again, continue to go with the flow. There's so much more balance and harmony coming your way, and again, also respect in regards to family issues and matters. You'll be considered and not left out of those particular matters. Chariot also shows here that there's so much more happiness and emotional balance coming your way, because look, I see a relationship in September, okay? I'm just going to say this. I see a relationship, I see commitment, I see something mutual, right? But you're working up towards it. So, for example, people have free will, right? Everyone has free will. You may decide, no, Moonlight, I don't want to work on myself, I don't want to do anything, I just can't be bothered, and therefore you can't really always expect things to work in your favor, because we do have to help ourselves, right? So what I'd say is go with the flow, look after yourself, take care of yourself, follow your gut, your intuition, go with the flow, and you will get here. You know, that's what I'm seeing here. But there's also ways in which you may not get here. For example, too much desperation, too much obsession, you know, and essentially just this sense of like ego and entitlement can also sometimes just delay things, okay? It can delay things. But essentially, I see many of you getting to this, okay? And then we also have here the King of Pentacles as well. Oh my goodness, wow. What a way to end off this reading, right? Because every month is so powerful and so strong. The King of Pentacles here shows that there is such a positive and strong energy here. I see a very strong Taurus energy here, but also this can be the Virgo energy too. It just shows that September is is a month in terms of its energy, giving you so much stability money-wise, love-wise, and also home life-wise as well. Some of you here may also be buying a property, or you may be looking at properties in order to get maybe even married in. You may suddenly be sort of Googling places that you want to get married. You know, and sometimes this happens when people get together, is then they start to automatically fantasize about what the future is like. So, you know, it's just one of those things, but I'd say that there's definitely something about like properties and looking at properties in regards to either like fantasizing about like maybe, I don't know, a castle or a church that you might get married in, or a temple you might get married in, or a home you might get married in, or an outdoor space you might get married. You may fantasize even if you've only just gotten together with this person, you know what I mean? So that's the King of Pentacles, but you also might be thinking about a home and family and things like that, because you've just gained much more stability here, especially with the two Sphinx and that yin and yang energy. There's more stability, and that's really one of the biggest things that we do pick up on right there, because it gives you so much more stability and you feel so much happier with all of that stability as well. So yeah, that is literally what we are seeing right there for you. Leo, there you go, right? So let's go to the rune. And your rune is this one right here. Hold on a second, let me just put this deck on the side because it was literally about to fall off of the table. Okay, so this one here is known as joy. So this one is known as Woon Yo, which is joy. So this represents blessings, happiness, success, friendship, love, relationships, things coming together. And of course, again, we see that here. There can also be a big family event that also takes place in September as well. And yeah, it's a beautiful vibe. I mean, it pretty much summed up the rune, to be honest. There's no stone left unturned. That's what I want to say. So yeah, Leo, this is your reading. If this resonated with you, of course, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course intention items which are on my website. And yeah, definitely do take care, everyone.